So you got the poor little cop right there. Let's go full speed. Actually, slow-mo. Oh! Say goodbye to the pigeon. And oh, wow. Hello YouTube, Camodo Gaming here, bringing you guys another episode of BeamNG Drive, and yes folks, we're back once again, and today we are going to be doing some crash testing. So I saw Neil play with this map the other day, and he was crashing a bunch of expensive vehicles, and it was really fantastic, but I thought, man, this is missing something. Wouldn't it be awesome if there was a sled for crash testing? And folks, one just came out on the workshop. So if you don't know what one of these little sleds is, they typically put them on these chutes, kind of like what you see on an aircraft carrier. And I guess it hooks in and it drives all the way down the hall. And typically they'll have like a vehicle set up down here. You have the high-speed cameras, and it'll capture the crash and I guess show the car manufacturer what they need to do. Or I guess it might be for like the actual safety rating of the car. So we're gonna test that here today. But yeah, I saw Neil play with the map and I was like, man, this is a perfect map for some really cool shots, but all it needs is one of these carts, and it's like the BeamNG website answered my prayers. So if you guys are excited for some more BeamNG on the channel, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up button, and let's do some crash testing. All right, it would be a shame if we just didn't do a straight up test into the barrier there. So we've got our muscle car here. Let's go ahead and take off. We'll get a nice slow-mo shot here, and we'll see what kind of damage we can do. I even think, do they put the cars themselves on the chute, or are these actually powered? I'm not really sure, but let's do a full speed test and then we'll do a slow-mo test. Here we go. Oh, that was devastating. Holy man. Oh, did the engine end up in the, oh, it basically ended up in the front seat. That was cool. Wait, what's on the other side? Oh, it's a flat wall on the other side. That's probably what we need to test the sled against, I would think. Or maybe we should test it against this. I mean, that is going to be deadly. I mean, that was already pretty deadly. Let's watch that in slow-mo. All right, one more hit. This time we are in slow motion. Oh, this is going to look cool. And oh, it just shows you how truly devastating the crashes are in BeamNG. I know we always see them in like full speed, you know, 200 miles per hour, but man, this almost brings a tear to my eye how pretty it is. Also, it helps that the map lighting, this is like one of the best lit maps ever. I mean, there's just something about the lighting on this map that looks fantastic. All right, so we've pretty much seen what a barrier can do to one of these cars. Now later, we will get maybe a lot higher speed car. I just want to see if we can completely just obliterate one in this room. But here's what we're gonna do. Let's respawn this vehicle. So a lot of times you see these crash carts used for like side impacts. I don't know if they do head-on-head impacts with them, but let's aim our vehicle like this. So we got the barrier on one side. We'll plant this here. There's a chance this might split it in half. I'm not really sure. But let's go ahead and go over the cart itself. So the cart is... Oh, I thought it was electric. No, it's actually got a motor in it. It kind of sounds weird. Do these actually have motors in real life? Maybe there is a version of this that actually has a motor and... they use it that way instead of the catapult system. But what's neat about this car, this sled, or we're gonna call it a sled, you can actually customize this. There's several options here that you can use. So looks like we have the kart engine. Can we upgrade this? You have a 4-speed transmission. It'd be nice if you put like electric motor in here, have something really ridiculous. You can put thrusters on it. We won't do that yet. And then you have the front accessories. So you have the ramp, which I think is the ram plow. So you've got it. What else can we do here? You got a pole. What does this do? Oh, that's kind of cool looking. So you have a pole here. You have a cement block with the bulge in it. I think a lot of times they use the cement block. I could be wrong. Let's go with that one. The ram plow is going to fling the vehicle. We want to go with more of a crushing action. So we've got that. We've got our camera mounts here. I guess you can... Actually, they're already mounted. I don't think you want to actually take those off. It's kind of cool looking here. Check out the cameras. So I guess this is where the high-speed cameras on the card itself would be. You can actually see the cameras. Hold on, let's go out a little bit. Check that out. You got the cameras there. That's cool looking. All right, well, let's go ahead and do this. We're gonna go with the slow-mo shot. Let's take off. We're just gonna pretend we're on like one of those little catapults. Oh, this is gonna be devastating. All right, there's our car. Here it goes. Oh, I feel like it almost separated the front there. That was a cool collision. You know, I always think, don't they have a camera on the high side? I don't see one here, but I always think they have a camera like aiming down too. Let's watch that same crash aiming down. All right, here we go. And there's a sled and, oh man, that's devastating, but it didn't split the vehicle in half. I wonder if that's even possible. You know, some vehicles can be kind of split. A lot of them, I think this one included, can be removed from the chassis as far as the body and all that. But I feel like we need more speed if we plan on splitting this bad boy. Also, there's a couple other vehicles I want to test out. Could you imagine sticking a poor pigeon in there? The thing would just instantly die. All right, so real quick, let's go ahead and do it with this vehicle. We're gonna install the thrusters to see if we can split it, and then we're gonna maybe see if we can turn a pigeon into a pancake. Oh, well, that's a new kind of thruster. Look at that. I don't think I've ever seen one like that in the game. I thought it was gonna be like the JADOs, but no. These are futuristic looking thrusters here. All right, well, I guess we are ready to go. Do they automatically engage? No, I think I need to actually turn them on. All right, so we got our thrusters. Let's go ahead and do the test. Let's see how fast this is. Let's just go full speed. Oh, no. Oh, okay, this is gonna be a little harder to control. Uh-oh, here we go. And wait, we did it. We split it in, well, kind of in half. Dude, the front end flew off of that. Oh, wait. How's the engine still running? Hold on. Can I still rev it? Please tell me I can still rev the engine. Hold on, zoom out real quick. If I could still rev this, we might have broken something here with BeamNG. Okay, hit the gas. Yep, that is the thing. We are revving a motor that is no longer attached to said car. Not sure how this works. Even better if it actually drove. All right, let's get a slow-mo shot, and then we're gonna move on to our next vehicle, and oh, wow. Oh, it punted it further that time. Okay, we could totally, with this cart, compact a pigeon. Also, I kind of just want to spawn this cart on a highway and just have the ram plow with the JADO rockets to see how far we can launch vehicles. Stay tuned. We're going to do that towards the end of the video. All right, so we have the pigeon here. We're going to completely obliterate this thing. What I want to do after this, though, we're going to move around to the other side, and I want to use this wall. I feel like we could compact something completely against it, maybe even multiple vehicles. I think that would work, but this is going to be cool. So we're going to do a standard test to begin with. No thrusters, just to see kind of how the pigeon holds up. I mean, I know what's going to happen here. It is not going to be pretty. All right, full speed hit, and oh, hey, that kind of bounced back. I didn't expect that. It's like there was a degree of springiness to the pigeon. It did explode, though, and I'm pretty sure the driver is dead, but that wasn't bad. So what happens when we use the rocket? Actually, let's do this. Hold on, let's aim the pigeon like this. I don't think the crash test facility is supposed to be used like this, but we're doing it. Like, can anybody pass a safety rating if you had a rocket cart coming at you? Like, please name me a vehicle that would be able to take that. All right, let's do this. Let's put our back up against it. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Say goodbye to the pigeon. And oh, wow. Okay, so we made a pigeon pancake. Hold on. Let's remove the crash cart. What is left in here? Oh no. I don't think I've ever seen a vehicle that destroyed. That is ridiculous. Can we get it off the barrier? I think it's stuck in it. That's really bad. Hold on, maybe peel from the top. Oh, there it is. Yeah, you don't need one of those little car crushers or those little cube compactors. You could just use a rocket sled and a wall. Yeah, we're gonna have to not do this with the poor pigeon. I feel sorry for it now. All right, so I have a big one here. Let's stuff a bunch of Lamborghinis in front of this and see how many we can get through. We're gonna probably compact, I would say we can do at least 4 over here. I want a little bit of distance between them. So let's start cloning them this way. Oh, come on. Can I fit one more? You know what? Here, let's move this one back. We'll readjust the others. I feel like this is going to be pretty. All right, so we're gonna compact well over $1 million in car here. I mean, this might be a couple $1 million. This is gonna be bad. All right, here we go. Let's do a normal speed test. How many Lamborghinis do you think we're gonna get through? We're moving at a decent rate, but I think it's gonna definitely cushion them. Oh! Okay, that's like the world's most expensive barrier ever. So we definitely did damage to all of them, but that wasn't the crunch we were looking for. All right, here we go. Rocket sled test, and oh, that's gonna be, I think, a good hit. Let's go into slow-mo here. Let's get it from this angle. Do you think we're going through all of them? I feel like we're going to. All right, and oh, there was enough cushion there. I mean, they're all totaled. Don't get me wrong, but hey, if you're in like this one, you might have survived that. Okay, you know what? We need a new attachment here. I don't think this is enough. I think we should add the plow to this because these things are still in too good of shape. All right, folks, ram plows installed. Let's do this. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be also great. I don't think the crash test facility was meant for this because I'm pretty sure we might launch these into the roof. All right, here we go, and oh, okay, the cart's going into the roof. What the heck? We've had a major malfunction inside of the crash test facility, and you know what's weird? I feel like there's less damage on this last one than there was last time. Like, that didn't quite work like the ram plow. The ram plow yeets stuff through the sky. It actually bent. That's a good question. So if we take this thing out to the highway, what happens? Obviously, we tried to compact several vehicles together. We made a pancake. We crashed several into this barrier. But I feel like we need to use this thing in a little bit different way. All right, folks, we are back at West Coast, USA, and we have our little crash cart. We got the thrusters on. Let's try ticking off the... Oh, well, that was embarrassing, wasn't it? I'm going to blame the ramp there. Hold on, reset. There we go. All right, so question is, what has this got? You know, it surprisingly drives kind of good. Like, I like the way it handles. It gets a little sideways. Kind of reminds me a bit of a muscle car, which is weird, but that's the thing. Let's see. Can we still flip vehicles? Yes, we can. Okay. So, it works really good at flipping vehicles, but I feel like it needs more weight. That's what you see with a lot of the vehicles with ram plows, like the diesels, some of the trucks. So, yeah, it's heavy. Let's see if we can maybe use the thruster here, and oh, yeah, oh, wow, that was another really good hit. You can see it though, like as soon as the ram plow hits something, the whole cart shifts. So it's really meant for like a one hit, and that's pretty much it. Hold on, let's just try gassing it up further. Okay, I want to hit something really good. We're going to have to go into slow-mo. Oh, no, I was going to hit a cop that was already there. Oh, my bad. Oh, we got a spinning top. Watch out, traffic. This might hurt. Oh, yes, we still got somebody. By the way, I think the rockets are stuck. They're definitely on right now. That's why we're still moving. Oh, we're going this way. Okay, now this has just turned into a dangerous missile right now. Everybody needs to watch out. All right, let's try that again. All right, we're looking for a glorious hit. What are we gonna get? And oh, this is gonna be perfect. Okay, we are about to send a cop to outer space. So you got the poor little cop right there. Let's go full speed. Actually, slow-mo. Oh! It didn't launch him. It blew up the back end of the car. It smushed it up into the driver's compartment. Holy man. That looks cool. All right, let's go ahead. Let's resume full speed. Oh, wow. Oh, it's still going. Oh, it plowed over another vehicle. Just admire the damage. Yeah, it doesn't quite work the same way the normal ram plow works. I mean, it's cool. I feel like it actually does more damage. The other one kind of gets under him a little better and makes him fly through the air, but that one does a little more smashing. You think this cop's really confused? He's like, what just happened? Look at that. The back tires are basically in the front. If there's a person in this, I really wish I could put dummies in all cars. I know there's some mods that allow you to do that, or at least with some of the default cars. That'd be nice if that was just like a universal thing. Maybe I'm missing something. If anybody knows about that, comment down below. Real quick, let's just do one more hit. Yeah, if you want to check out this crash cart, I'll have it linked down in the description. A very cool mod, especially if you use it with the actual crash testing area. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, it's gonna be deadly. Yep, we didn't even hit a car there. We hit a sign. That's a first. Anyways, that's gonna wrap it up. We'll see you guys next time.